And today, state lawmakers in Harrisburg announced a bipartisan package of legislation to support teachers and the fight for the educator shortage.
Yeah, the unveiling of today's legislation comes just one day before the first budget address of new Governor Josh Shapiro, and education funding is set to be, as you can imagine, a big topic in that address.
And joining us live now to discuss the package of legislation and what it could mean for teachers and aspiring educators is the Erie News Now state capitol correspondent, Brendan Scanlon. Good evening, Brendan.
Good evening, Mike and Eva. That's right. Teachers I spoke with this morning tell me that being an educator is one of the most rewarding professions that there are out there. However, a major shortage and lower wages is making it extremely difficult for many teachers to help all of their students.
There is no better job in the world when it's at its best.
Tim Crane has been teaching for over a decade. His favorite part about his job?
Literally, you're making a difference in the kids' lives every single day, and there's no replacement for that. There's nobody else that offers what we're able to do.
But making that difference in each child's life is becoming more and more challenging.
Harder and harder to get folks into the classroom, staying in the classroom long term, and which obviously impacts the level of educational achievement that we're able to help our students get to. For every teacher that we could have that we don't have, again, that is dozens, maybe even hundreds of kids that we aren't able to really make those differences for.
Many are calling the educator shortage a crisis.
We're losing teachers at an alarming rate that are certified, qualified, and experienced and doing great things for kids.
Between 2011 and 2021, the number of Institutional I teaching certificates issued by Pennsylvania to in-state graduates declined by 64%.
Now state lawmakers are proposing several bills that create scholarships, mentorship programs, paid student teaching, financial assistance for districts with hard-to-fill positions, and even a salary bump.
In our public school code, it still lists the minimum salary for teachers at $18,500.
Representative Patty Kim's bill would raise the minimum salary for teachers to $50,000 and then another $2,500 each year until reaching $60,000.
Creating a wider path for individuals entering the profession and establishing a competitive teacher salary.
And Mike and Eva, as you said, the teacher shortage and education funding in general set to be very big topics in Governor Shapiro's first budget address tomorrow morning. On Friday, Shapiro actually announced he will propose a 3-year tax incentive of up to $2,500 a year for newly certified teachers, nurses, and police officers. Again, that expected announcement in tomorrow's budget address. We'll have much more coming up tomorrow from that budget address. But for now, live at the state capitol, I'm Brendan Scanlon. Mike and Eva, back to you.
And for more information on the package of legislation to help with Pennsylvania's educator shortage, Brendan will have it on our website, erienewsnow.com.